Hi everybody. I'm back. Jonah Anderson's back. And today I'm going to show you how to make liver taste super delicious. So you will need some lovely liver. You will need some spices for this to come together and taste good. Okay, you need some salt and pepper, onion garlic powder, paprika, parsley flakes, just super simple seasonings. You will need some beef broth. If you don't have it, use any kind of broth will work. You will need some flour. You will need a nice sweet Vidalia onion. And you will also be using some white rice. Now, the kind that I like to use is Success, boil in a bag rice, okay? Beautiful. So you're going to start by putting your liver. And you see, hold on here. I don't really want it to fall apart here because this is a calf liver that I'm using. And see, I am so excited for this recipe to be cooked. I'm going to rinse my fingers off a little bit. I got some vegetable oil on the stove right now, currently. Okay, perfect. And to make the gravy a little darker, I'm going to be using some kitchen bouquet. If you don't have kitchen bouquet, you can use soy sauce too as well. Beautiful. Get a knife and you're going to slice this. And you see how long this is? I like to just go ahead and cut it so I can have more liver. Okay, see this? See how small that is? Beautiful. I'm going to season it and I'm going to coat it in the flour. Okay, guys, so now you got your vegetable oil. I've seasoned it. Oh, hear that sizzle. Guys, you will love liver if you try it the way I use. We're going to be using this dirty flour to be making our gravy as well. Okay? See that beautiful slice of coated liver? Just plop it down in there. I'll come back. Now is the perfect time to slice up some beautiful onion. Beautiful. Awesome. Putting onions in your gravy, never bad. Always turns out nice. And if you want a more oniony flavor, I think that's what I'm looking for, put those onions in at the last time, okay? Hold on. So put your scraps, throw the scraps away. Make sure that you're always tidying up as you're going, making sure that it's never clean. And I did not put any salt on this liver while making it, because you never ever want liver to be too salty. Salty liver is never good, and it's just right when you eat it, it's just because we're gonna be making some white rice, okay? I'm gonna hold on here, let me a second. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna flip over the liver, just like so. I'm gonna flip it. Hold on here. Oh my God! Look at that beautiful liver, guys. You will love this recipe. I'm telling you. If you never had liver, you will love it. If you don't like liver, you'll love it if you try this recipe. And I ain't kidding. Oh my God! Hold on. This is beautiful. And now this is the perfect time to add in your beautiful onions. Right when they have mixed up, add in those beautiful onions that you have sliced up. These beautiful onions, just slice it on top. Beautiful. I'm going to come back when this is all cooked. It's time to put our rice in. So the kind of rice I am using is, of course, none other than the boil in a bag white rice. You see it right there. Okay, so you want to salt the water. And there's perforated holes in here, so all the salt and all the flavor from the salt will get into the rice. Trust me, it will. So we're gonna put the top like this, and we're gonna boil this, and I'm gonna start this part. Okay, guys, the liver is done. See, all nice and done. And if it's not done, hey, relax. You're gonna be making it with the gravy too. Okay, so we're gonna be cooking this liver 2 times. Okay, make sure it's never burnt, because you never want burnt liver. Beautiful. Get rid of all this. Get all these onions, put them on here. So we've sauteed the onions with this, okay? I want to know how you guys' weekend was. It's Monday. I have no school the whole week. So I'm probably going to be in this kitchen a good majority of it, okay? That's why I've been showing you all these recipes. You guys are probably set. I'm going to transfer the rest of the onions on here, and I'm going to be right back to show you how to make a gravy. Okay, guys, so now I'm going to get this flour, beautiful, beautiful flour, and you have all that oil, all those crispy bits that the liver has left behind. Now, I can just eyeball the amount of flour because I know how much. I know how much. Okay? So when you're making a roux, you want to be using equal parts flour, equal parts gravy. Okay? So it's gravy making a good gravy should never be hard. It should always be easy. Okay? So I'm gonna stir this. I'm gonna stir all this up. I'm gonna be back when I get my beautiful gravy. Okay, so I'm going to be mixing my gravy. So I got it at the beautiful gravy consistency I wanted. Okay, so I'm going to get some kitchen bouquet. And this is what your kitchen bouquet bottle will look like. Okay? You might have fears that this will make it taste different. If you put a little bit, hey, it won't taste that much different. Watch this. See how it's just coloring it? Making it turn nice and brown. Because you don't really want a liquidy. And if you need more broth, get more broth. But I've used the 32 ounce on my liver already. So we're going to season with the garlic powder. Put a good amount in. I'm just going to be putting the rest amount of my onion and garlic powder on here. And then we have any worries. Never be worried about cooking because all my recipes, they're stress-free. Don't require any stress. No recipe should ever require any stress. If you have a recipe that requires stress, hey, don't use it. Okay, I'm going to go into my pantry and get another thing of beef broth. Because I don't want my gravy to be too, you can use water if you would like to. Okay? Anyways, I'm going to season it with the exact same seasonings I did with the liver. And I'm going to come back. Season this gravy with the same amount of seasonings. Okay, beautiful. There we go. Do it, Jonah. Put a good amount in. We're going to be putting some paprika in here too. Just beautiful, beautiful seasonings with your gravy. I'm going to taste it too. I'm going to add a little bit more beef broth to thin this out. And don't worry. It's going to thicken once it starts to simmer. Okay, I have people in the background, so we're going to ignore them. Okay. I'm going to taste a little bit. Ha ha! Woo! Good. I don't need to add any more seasonings. It's all seasoned. I'm going to come back. I'm going to put my liver, hold on a minute. I'm going to get my liver. I'm going to put this beautiful goodness back into the party. Woohoo! Yes. This is what I call smothered liver and onions. Look at that. And I'm going to add a little bit more parsley on top of it for garnish. And we're going to let it simmer. Look at that. Make you some. Look at that liver. Oh, with the rice on the side. Oh my. Oh boy, guys. Let me try this liver. I did not need this life. That's how tender this is. That gravy. The rice is even better. Bye guys, have an amazing night.